Hello everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. So I had, I'm going to do something. I'm going to create something bigger. I have this, this thing. It had 3 candles on it. It's dusty. But anyway, it's like a frame. And I want to make these things, I want to make 4 of them to go across here and make a wall hanging. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm repurposing stuff I have that I don't want to use for what I have anymore. And searching out some pretty things to put on them that I paint. So we're going to start with my PPG Multi-Pro. It's my favorite pillow. And I want to do 4 different blooms. So that's what I'm doing. This one is a little bit thick. So I'm going to add a little combination of my Min water. It's Minwax Polycrylic. 3 parts of that to 1 part of water. I have it in a little condiment bottle. I keep it in there just to add some to my paints. So this one is an opaque. So I want that to go down first so it doesn't cover up everything else. This is Atelier Cobalt Turquoise. Good. So since this is for myself, I'm using my favorite color, the turquoise. This is this little Piggy cinnamon. I think these are going to be pretty together. And the last one is Atelier Cobalt Turquoise Light. I'm going with the minimal colors here. So my fixtures are like a coppery looking color. I want to put this in my bathroom. And they're like a coppery color. And then of course I have my teals. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Oh boy. All right, well, you might as well learn. We need to mix some cell activator. So I am unprepared today. I'm using my Australian Floetrol. I'm going to shake it up really, really good. Like really good. And we're going to, 1 second here. It's been a while since I made cell activator. Seriously? Let me look. Bloom. I have it on my little card here. 1 tablespoon of Australian Floetrol. And let me grab my Amsterdam Oxide Black. So that's all it is. 1 little tablespoon of the Floetrol and like, oh, I can't get it open. What the heck? Let me sit down and get on a chair. We will get going with this video any second now. There we go. It didn't want to open. Doesn't help that my hand strength is getting worse as I get older. So 1 tablespoon of the Floetrol. And then I'll show you, I kind of like eyeball it. It's not crucially important to get it exactly right. I want to get that Floetrol closed up well. So I take like that much black paint. That's it. Put it in there. Stir it up really well. So that was about a teaspoon of the Amsterdam Oxide Black. So then I kind of look at it. You probably can't see this. Maybe you can, but it kind of bounces off the stick. It's a little thick, but there's nothing I can do about that because I might have put in just a tad too much paint. I could have put a little less paint. So I'm going to lay this down here. Get my little blower. I kind of come down. I spread that circle out a little bit so I can get some room to blow across it. And I do want some of that white to come through because I didn't want it to just be these colors. So the white is on purpose in this instance. I'm loving this. And I do not want to modify these. I'm going to leave them as is. So you can see that cell actor being freshly made, those cells were like wham. Other times when I do this and I'm using older cell activator, it takes a bit of coaxing. So fresh cell activator is a fabulous thing. And that's why I make so little. I only make 1 tablespoon worth at a time. Now this is very slippery. So we're going to have to be careful. I'm spinning very slowly to start. For some reason that wants to be all over the place. And I'll do a few more. I got to do 4. So maybe I'll do 2 on the video. Oh yeah, look at that. This is exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to give it another better spin. Get some more movement going there. Actually, I think I'm just going to do 2 today because what I poured this on, oh yeah, pretty. So I kind of want to tip that way. What I'm pouring on is a LVP sample for flooring. and we're going to see what happens with it. If it works out good, if it bends, or what it does. First time I'm trying this, I got those samples for flooring. How pretty is that? Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. All right, let me get this one out of the way. I'm only going to do 2 to start, just to see how this dries on there. I don't want to waste paint if it's not going to be successful. I will let you know if it's not successful. But so I will put in the title of this video, success or not success, and then you'll know. And I'll have a picture of the completed result. If you want to see my recipes, in the beginning of the video, there's a recipe card. You can pause the video and screenshot it and see all the recipes for what I use. They work like a charm for me every time. But you got to use the same product or the same amount if you want it to work for you. Just follow what I got on that recipe card and you should be golden. Good to go. Okay. Here we go. And I'm getting that halo around the cell activator, so that's how I know it's good. But of course it would be good because I just made it. Look at that go. I blew. There's the cells. No having to coax them at all. Beautiful. All right, let's get help our corners here. And we'll spin. So I'm going to attach these to that little tray that I showed you. Probably with some E6000 glue or something. Perfect. That's all there is to it. So I will I might go ahead and do the other 4. What the heck? Not on video, but that way you'll be able to see the completed project. what it will look like when I'm done. So if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments below. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.